Box one. Box two. What up? It's your boy PA, and you are now tuned back into the shop. Today, we got a box, or three, and we're gonna make some changes to this RX8, so stay tuned. Box three is open. Well, that one's kind of already open, and I already looked at it. Let's open the rest. All right, so let's open up some of these packages. Yeah, where to start? Let's go start from the middle. I don't know about y'all, but I love opening packages. I hate having to pay for them though. But something really simple. Bad. I mean, eBay special. I think it was like 80 bucks, 90 bucks, something like that. Got some hardware with it. It's like rivets, a little universal bracket. But yeah, the one that was on the car is broken. As you can see down here, or actually, let's do this. It broke, and this is the one that was on the car. Broke, messed up. Yeah, she's done for, and it mounts weirdly, like it's like kind of part of the bumper. You guys can see. So don't know how well this eBay lip is gonna fit, but we're gonna test it out. If that doesn't work, then probably just gonna go with a KBD front bumper. But let's keep going with unboxing. Actually, let's go to the box that's open. What do we need besides a reliable engine? Side view mirrors. This was the one that was on the car on the passenger side. Of course, I got excited and popped it off, but I didn't do it on the driver's side, so you can see. Broken and not broken. There you go. It'll work. So that's box two. Box three is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's got holes on the side. Like there was something ready to pop out of this thing. Let's open it up. Well, what you guys can see from the box, KBD side skirts. Of course, they came in a pretty small box and they are all balled up. But if you know anything about KBD, they will work. I'll insert a picture of how it's supposed to look now. So, side skirts to get rid of this atrocious gap. Yeah, So got a ugly little gap there, and then that like half skirt. I've never liked it. Never liked it. All right. So a couple days later, a couple things have transpired, and as you can see, this side has no side skirt on it. And that's why, like I said, a couple days later, I'm just gonna start this off by saying, have a body shop install your side skirts, have a body shop install your front bumper, front lip, whatever, when it comes to the RX8. From what I have been able to see, I kind of did the research after having the parts, and yeah, KBD on my 300ZX was fine. KBD on my Miata, boosted Miata that I built was fine. KBD on every other car that I've had has been fine. The RX8, that's not the case, and I'm not sure why. But everyone that I've seen on forums and stuff like that have all been saying that the fitment's trash. I don't have the front bumper. I thought about getting the front bumper, but apparently the front bumper is trash fitment wise up in this area. Don't know whether or not it really is, but that's the word on the street. So probably won't be getting a KBD front bumper. Don't know what I'm gonna get, but the lip works right now. It's more aesthetically pleasing. So without further ado, I will show you the driver's side that has the side skirt installed. Like I said, it's been a couple days later, and I'm not proud of the fact that it took this long on something this freaking simple. So here it is. So I'm not gonna get too close because I'm not proud of it. We got 2 bolts in the rear top part, then 1 bolt down there, and then 2 bolts up here. It's held on pretty well. I'm gonna have this car painted, of course, because the top looks like trash. And there's areas all over the place that look like trash on this car. I'm gonna have it painted, and I'm gonna have the body shop take off that like rear, I don't know, rock guard or whatever, and then where the OEM 3/4 skirt was in the back. I'm gonna have them take all of that stuff off and also paint the skirt, maybe fill it, and I don't know, find some way to mount this to where it's aesthetically pleasing. But it's on right now. It's not gonna go anywhere. Same with the front bumper or front lip. It's on, it's not gonna go anywhere. I just don't like how it's mounted. I don't like the fitment. I don't like a lot that came with all of this. With that being said, I was going to record me installing it. It's not worth it because take it from me, and I like to do things the cheap way. Hell, this car was cheap. Like, get it done right the first time and you will not be disappointed. If you don't want to, self-tapper the hell out of it. That's up to you. But not my sink, not my dishes. So I'm not gonna record installing this passenger side. It took way too long for the driver side. Granted, I know a little bit better what I'm doing, but no, like, no. Like, this is ridiculous. No. If you got an opportunity to pass on them and you can pick something else, pick something else. I do like the fact that because they're bolted, I can remove them easily if I needed to. And the fact that I have no bolts in the front or the rear means I could literally do it from the side if I needed to. And that was my thought process with it. So it's kind of like a quick release side skirt. And KBD is, you can hit anything and nothing will happen. But from the sure fitment standpoint, trust me, get this installed by a professional. I'm not one of those people. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this side out, and I guess I'll get this car down and back outside. This thing's been up on jack stands for a little bit now. So get it down, back outside, see the JDM wheels. Everything about this car is cheap. and it's killing me because nothing about me is cheap, but I don't know, I'm kind of liking the thing. So, all right, see you. All right, I said I wasn't gonna show you. I'll show you a little bit. You see how these holes were, let's see, these holes were the factory holes. So I actually put riv nuts in on these two and this one here in the middle, and that's how I am securing the bumper on, or bumper side skirt on. It's not the end of the world. I'm not the happiest about it, but I am using holes that were already there to my advantage. So yeah, that's the trick. Not really a trick. I'll clean this stuff up. I got a eraser wheel and yep, put the side skirts on. Alright, let's do a quick walk around of this thing now that it's out. Alright, we got the front lip. Fitment, so-so. Everything on this thing is so-so. But, side skirts. Look at that fender. Makes it more body load, which is what we were going for. Like I said, this isn't the final iteration. It's gonna go to paint. There's gonna be no screws, nut certs in it. I'm gonna actually do it correctly, but this is just to give us an idea what it'll look like. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Even on these wheels.